This is a bun sal chicken and waffles.
I see exactly what you mean with a dish being complete. That to me is complete.
Welcome to CKSK, the Chad Kubanoff Studio Kitchen. I'm Chad Kubanoff. This is my studio kitchen. Today we are cooking the comments to show where you pick the ingredients and we have to do something with it. So on a previous episode, we had a suggestion from Vietnamese fried chicken and waffles, and we took a poll, and the Vietnamese fried chicken and waffles won. So I'm excited. Today we have a very special guest, Mr. Carey Wass.
What up, Chad?
So Carey is a good friend from the VPW, from the Vietnamese Pro Wrestling. So I met Carey through VPW for the first time, and our relationship has slowly blossomed over the last few months. Or if you watch some stuff in the past, you'll know that I don't like chicken and waffles. I think it's an incomplete dish. So my goal today is to make a complete dish, or what I think is a complete dish in my opinion. My thought process here, we're gonna make a waffle, we're gonna make chicken, but to make this dish complete, we need a sauce, and then we need some sort of vegetable component, some contrast. So we're gonna make like a spicy, herby salad to put on the side. So that's the way we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a bun sal chicken and waffles. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is bread the chicken. I'm gonna use some wheat flour, and because this chicken's already seasoned, I don't really wanna do too much to this outer mixture. And I'm gonna do some cornmeal, and this is really nothing to do with Vietnam. I just like cornmeal right now. Something very satisfying for me about it. We're gonna do a little bit of salt in here, but I wanna dredge this chicken right away as fast as possible so the breading has time to kind of stick and absorb some moisture. I marinated this chicken last night, I brined it. So this is about 3% fish sauce, and then I have some garlic, shallot, and lemongrass in here. And this has been sitting overnight. And this, I have chicken breasts and chicken thighs. I wanted to do both. So the chicken's clean, the chicken thigh, the bones are removed. I'm just gonna cut these in just kind of strips. We're basically making a chicken finger. It's gonna go right into my dredge mixture.
Okay, so then I have a couple questions.
Go for it.
One, layman terms, what is an incomplete dish?
Yes.
Two, can you give me other examples of dishes that you would deem incomplete?
That's a good question. I have to think about that second part to it. The first question, complete dish, that it needs balance. Fried chicken and a waffle are similar texture to me. They're both basically bread. And then flavor-wise, I have, chicken is protein, but there's no real contrast. There's no real sour, no real spicy. I have some sweetness. Maybe some people do a spicy syrup, so at least there's something. I still want acidity and I still want freshness in some way. In terms of another dish, now, a lot of times when I'm eating Western food now, it feels like, we just need, can we get some pickles? Can we just, I feel like, can we get a pickle around or a hot sauce? But most of our Western food is just kind of starch and kind of heavy and not really something to balance, not something to contrast off. We have the chicken already in the dredge, and I wanted that to sit so the flour would clump up. Oh, we're gonna make the waffle. And the waffle, we're gonna be inspired by a bun sal.
For those of you who don't know bun sal, it's like what, like a super thin crepe?
Thank you. So, Carey, you're an excellent guest. Bun sal means sizzling crepe. So Vietnamese style crepe or Vietnamese pancake. We made it on stream last Friday. If you don't know what it is or haven't seen it, you can watch that stream. So we're gonna take Belgian waffle recipe and tweak it. Instead of using all wheat flour, we're gonna use about 20% rice flour, something like that. And this is just gonna give us a little bit more chewiness and a little bit more crunch with the rice flour in there. A teaspoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of sugar, that all seems fine. This recipe calls for cinnamon, and one of our variations we're gonna do is turmeric instead of cinnamon, 95% of the time being bun sal, and give us that iconic yellow color.
Shout out to Vietnamese cinnamon as well, the best.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Oh my gosh.
And the other variation we're gonna do for this is we're gonna substitute the milk for coconut milk. It's hard when you're substituting milk and coconut milk because there's a higher fat content. So I'm basically gonna combine the milk, which is 2 cups, and the vegetable oil, which is a half a cup, and just do 2.5 cups of coconut milk. And hopefully that ratio is somewhat close to what it should be. Although this recipe does call for eggs that are separated, so we're gonna have to whip the egg whites as well. I'm gonna add my dairy and my coconut milk into my egg yolks. So this is now my wet mixture. And as I said, I'm not going to add any oil. Give these a little mix. Okay, and we can incorporate our dry, so I'm just gonna dump all the dry ingredients right into this. My dry ingredients are combined. I'm gonna throw in some minced scallion because that's always gonna be in a bun sal batter. And then I'm also gonna fold in our egg whites.
So what is this doing to the batter right now?
The egg whites are just gonna make it lighter. So we incorporated air into the egg whites, so now we're incorporating air into the batter, and it will just make it a little bit fluffier. So let this sit a little bit. In my view, to make this a complete dish, I'm gonna serve this with like a little bit of salad, something refreshing and crisp on the side, and that's gonna be a bean sprout salad, because bean sprouts are always gonna be inside of a bun sal. I'll cut my cucumber for the salad as well. Similar size as a bean sprout. I was trying to think how I was going to incorporate chili into this, so I think I can make the salad hot. I want to leave these whole pieces of chili inside, so I want to make them thin so when you get a bite, it won't blow you out. This chili's hot. I really like this style. This is like a bachi chili. Sort of think of this as a habanero. Great flavor, lots of power. Be careful. I have my water is hot. I'm going to be blanching these bean sprouts. I'm gonna blanch this literally like 5 seconds. If I had ice in my freezer, I would use it. I don't have any. So I'm just gonna pull this out and put it in some cold water. Literally that fast. I got the cucumber. I got the chilies that we sliced. I've got the shallot. And I will have a little bit of the bean sprouts, which are now drained. All right, the next component for me is gonna be the sauce, which has to be a syrup of some kind. We still have to kind of get the bunsau effect in there. So we're gonna make like a caramelized fish sauce, sort of glazy, syrupy thing. And I'm also kind of thinking of colquitt. If you ever had colquitt. Colquitt or colquitt. Colquitt is like a thick, salty, like a fish sauce dip that you would dip boiled vegetables into. So we're gonna kind of use that idea. I'm gonna start with some garlic. I got some pork fat going down. I'm gonna get some sugar. And I really like this technique. It's a cool technique where we caramelize the sugar in a pan. Nuk pang. His name is the name of this sauce. This sauce is called Victory Sauce, and his name is Mr. Victory. This gives us that unique characteristic of all these braised Vietnamese items. We're getting some light caramelization. We have to be careful. This can go burn quickly.
It smells good.
Oh yeah, it's gonna smell good, yeah. I just might not get it as dark as I want, and I might have to caramelize some sugar, although this is looking better. I think I just needed to move it. The one spot where the sugar was caramelizing was the hottest spot in the pan, but now it looks better. Any more, it's gonna burn. So I'm gonna add fish sauce right away into this. And this is gonna stop the cooking once we add moisture. And now this is super fragrant.
It's garlicky. The fish sauce is starting to come through.
And I'm gonna thicken this out with a little bit of cornstarch too, just to give it some body. I'm gonna cut these scallions because I'm thinking about making mohan, or like green onion oil, and I'm gonna put them in that glaze that we made. The shine looks good. All the pork fat is emulsified into the sugar.
We're rolling with it, baby. Oh, so that's a waffle maker there.
Oh yeah, we gotta have a waffle maker. So I'm plugging that in. Let's finish this salad, and then we're gonna fry our chicken and finish this out. But typically with bunsau, of course, we're gonna have a lot of herbs. So we're gonna put that into our side salad. I have some spearmint, some Thai basil, purple perilla, and I wanna make this herb heavy because this is gonna be our balancing, refreshing, spicy element to this. Oh, you know what? Oh, this will be perfect. Oh, this is gonna work out so well. I'm gonna throw some shallot oil in here to give us extra flavor, give us a little bit of fat. I have some fish sauce left over from the bunsau we made on Friday. So this will be a perfect way to dress this salad. And if you guys don't really like see it or feel it yet, all this cooking is in the moment. I have a basic idea of this dish before I walk into the building, and then as I go, I'm just cooking. So this is me just cooking. Like, I remember, oh, what am I gonna dress the salad with? Oh crap, I have that from Friday. Oh, that's perfect, let's do that.
You gotta roll with it like Oasis says.
Roll with it. So this salad is tossed, it's good. I like it, I like it. I added a little bit more chili, I wanted it to be spicy. I'm gonna test a waffle right now. Just wanna get one test just to feel what this texture is gonna be like, see if there's anything I quickly need to adapt or change or thin it out or add more fat or whatever that may be.
How long does it take with a waffle maker?
To cook a waffle?
Yeah.
Not long, 3 minutes maybe.
All right.
Yeah, not crazy. And I think we're there. Let me pull out these pickles. I wanna just taste this waffle before I start frying the chicken just so I can correct anything that may need to be corrected. Oh no, trouble. Why is it so red?
It went very red. What chemical reaction happened that turned it red?
What's going on here? Tree, did you prank me? I feel like I put annatto seed powder in here. What? I don't understand here. This looks like red velvet.
But this is what we're talking about. For those of you here earlier, trial and error.
I understand trial and error, but I'm just baffled.
Yeah, okay, so let's do a little contrast here. Something has made it go red.
What is this?
That's good.
I know it's good.
Yeah, it does
But
taste
where's
good.
the chicken?
What could have gone wrong? Why did this turn red? I saw someone say something about turmeric and baking powder, it can turn red. It can change color, but not truly red.
Turmeric and baking powder? Oh, is there a reaction between that?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe that could be something. That could be it, because I have no other explanation. That's interesting and something to store in the back of my brain, because that could be useful in the future for something.
Yeah.
Kind of an interesting idea.
Round 2.
All right, I'm gonna fry the chicken now, and we're just gonna take this piece by piece, and I'm gonna try to get a mixture of breast and thigh going in here.
How do you know when chicken, like fried chicken, is ready?
It's just usually by color is fine. If it's the golden brown, it's 99% chance it's done if it's golden brown. Chicken's almost fried, let's get our real batter going now. I'm gonna cook these pretty long. I wanna get some real crisp on them this time. Because this is the real deal one. I'm gonna actually double fry. I'm gonna go back with my original ones, just to crisp them up even more.
The shape actually reminds me of funnel cake.
The shape?
Yeah, in a good way. I like it. Oh yeah, now we got some. Look at these.
And these are gonna go, I'm putting my original pieces back in to get a second round in here at a higher temp.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah, chicken looks good. I'm not gonna season the chicken because it was brine, so I do not wanna over season it. Okay, let's assemble. All right, so we got waffles, we got chicken.
My.
We're going chicken on top of the waffle. We're gonna put the salad on the side. I wish I had that red waffle that you could see. It would be good visual. Now we're gonna do a little bit of the fish sauce glaze on top. So this is this fish sauce, caramelized fish sauce, sugar, touch of rice vinegar. We're gonna go pickles on top, and I will present to you what I think is a completed Vietnamese chicken and waffles. Bada bing. Mr. Carey, we'll see. Hopefully it's a good one.
Look at this. You know what the waffles and chicken said to this salad? In honor of Tom Cruise and Jerry Maguire, it said to it, "You complete me." Should I start?
Please, go for it.
Okay. In honor of my wonderful wife, Bernadette, she's gonna say you need a little bit of everything in the bite. So I'm gonna do my best here. Here we go. Amazing texture.
Yeah.
The taste, waps of Vietnam.
Yeah.
That's what's really exciting, is that the mouthfeel, I know it's chicken and waffles. The side salads, it hits all of those notes that you want from a Vietnamese dish.
Yeah.
I see exactly what you mean with a dish being complete. That to me is complete.
We're in Vietnamese food. Anytime something is fried, it always has something fresh to balance it, so you don't feel heavy. Even though we're having fried chicken and waffles, this should feel light. There's a lot of freshness, a lot of crispness. You should not have that sort of take a nap feel after this.
This side salad, really delicious.
Yes.
I like the heat. It's actually not that powerful, but it's needed. I feel like, honestly, if someone were to watch this stream and put this on their menu as a brunch option here, I think it would be a hit.
Oh, in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it would be hard for me to give it, and I'm not just saying this, anything less than a 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Sick, that's great news.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I wish I could, anytime I have your food though, Chad, I wish I could share it with other people.
Well, that's cool. I like all that. Do you like it? Do you really like it? A 10!
Oh, yeah.
From the little man.
It's really impressive.
Agreed.
Right?
Well, there's a great contrast between the crunchy chicken and the chewy waffles. The pickles make it better because the waffles and the maple syrup are already super sweet, so that's a nice contrast as well.
Nice, dude.
Oh my God,
He's so good.
What is going on over here? You're schooling me in this.
I know,
This is your forte.
Even Liam, both of my boys are so good at food description. They're fantastic at it. Oh my God! It is the golden ticket winner! Cyber Daddy's in the house!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Carey.
Carey?
Yeah.
Yes, oh my God.
Wow, cameo.
He heard it was a 10 out of 10 and he came.
Yeah,
He came. Let me assemble Fred's dish real quick. Freddie.
Oh, here we go.
And we are about there. Let's give this thing a try and see how it is for real. We'll get Fred reviews first. We'll taste it. We'll give you our review.
This is the hardest one for me to review.
The hardest?
I really feel like there's something here. That's why it's so confusing. There's something here. I don't love the texture of the bean sprout. I just don't like texture of bean sprout. So the flavor of the salad going with the chicken and waffles off, something going on.
Oh, let me also say that this was presented as a bun style chicken and waffle.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the idea, okay.
Yeah. You have fish sauce in the syrup, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, that feels off to me a little bit, but I don't know. It's good. Yeah. It's good. I'd like to see what you do on the next one. If you ever did this again, what it would be then. I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
It's good.
Tang, you want to get over here and try? I do like the texture of the bean sprout. I like, especially this kind of bean sprout. I like these fat boys, these like big head ones. I think this does taste like buntail. I think I'm an 8. I like this. And I do agree with both of these guys. Like this could be a standout brunch item for a certain restaurant if they ever want to go for it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
It definitely could be a thing. What other options do I have for a side salad? And I'm struggling. Like with the bean sprout makes sense, with cucumber, just using the normal wrapping. The only thing potentially that would be cool in here would be some sort of fat element maybe a mayonnaise, something. Maybe that would be the slaw. Maybe the slaw had a mayonnaise. That would be a little bit more, would just add another layer of richness. Not necessary, but it might be kind of nice. I like this stuff too, because I know Tang has no reference point for this.
Yeah.
So he's coming at this like, I know Vietnamese food and everything else I don't understand, so this is weird Vietnamese food, do I like it?
I actually have waffle before.
You had a waffle before?
I enjoy the spice that you put in here. It's weird, but it's fitting somehow. It's like, it's fit for a brunch more. Give it a, yeah, enjoy it.
I assume if this was fresh off waffle iron, it could be even an 8.5 because texture would be more crispy.
I think you averaged at about 8.3, right?
10, 2 10s, 2 8s, and a 7. Around, yeah. And we are going to be voting on what we're going to be making on Wednesday. We got 8 seconds left on the polls. We got 24 votes for the Vietnamese Hot Pocket. The #1 winner, it could be it. Fred, your dreams are coming true with the Vietnamese Hot Pocket is the winner. All right. All right, a Vietnamese Hot Pocket. Okay, how am I gonna do that? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. We're super enjoying the momentum and the direction we're going, so I'm so glad and so grateful for you guys to watch. We will be back live on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Indochina time, Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Depending on where you watch, it's a different day and a different time. Very confusing, but I hope to see you there. We will be making a Vietnamese Hot Pocket. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to go on a food tour with me, check out chadgoodenough.com. Until next time, see you later. Peace.